Hi, everybody. I'm John Graydon. I'm a professional speaker, trainer, and the author of 7 books, including The Imposter Syndrome. Let's talk about how to write a proper press release. And let's correct things right off the bat. It's no longer a press release. In today's electronic dissemination, electronic media, it's now called a media release. And really, the best way to write a media release is not to write a media release. It's better in today's world to write an article on your subject and cite you as an expert being quoted in the article, or talk about the benefits of using your product or service. Because typically with media releases, we're trying to gain attention for our product or service. And if we write a straight XYZ Corporation unleashes the new Phantom XYG configurator, who cares? Nobody cares about that. So we have to have, if we can structure the release into an interesting article that has benefits for the reader and cite our new product or cite ourselves as experts, we can gain more traction. It's going to be a lot more interesting to the editors, and they will typically be more inclined to run an article, a media release disguised as an article, rather than an advertisement disguised as a media release. I hope that makes sense to you. Let's talk about the structure of the media release. Imagine that only the first paragraph is going to be written. That the editor is going to cross everything out, and they're only going to run with that first paragraph. So you want to make sure that all the important information is in there. Who, what, where, when, why. That's the beginning. The middle, we expand upon that, quoting ourselves, talking about the product or service. And at the end, we have typically our biographical information, our contact information, our website or phone number, etc. So we've got a beginning, a middle, and the end. Once that's written, I then go back and I spend most of my time on the headline. I want a provocative, compelling headline that grabs that editor's attention and or grabs the reader's attention. 6 ways to reduce debt, or 6 ways to travel at half price. That's an obvious benefit headline. So when you write your headline, here's the test. You look at it and you go, so what? XYZ Corporation announces the defibrillator. So what? 6 ways to reduce debt and grow wealth now. It's kind of, if you're in debt, it's hard to say, so what, to 6 ways to get out of debt. So if you have a challenge in your life and my media release or my article can solve that challenge and help you with that problem, that's going to be of great interest to you. So that's what I call the so what test. Read the headline, look at it, and just think, is that a so what? Does anybody really care? And make sure that headline passes the so what test and that they do indeed care. If it's a hard copy submission, make sure it's double-spaced. On the top left, for immediate release, contact your name, phone number, email address, website. The title, the body, again, double-spaced. Try and keep it to 1 page. At the bottom, at the end, dash, then the words end. E-N-D in capital letters and another dash. So we can make it clear to the editor, this is it, you're not missing anything. If you have to go on to more pages than that, make it page 2 of 4, page 3 of 4, page 4 of 4, end. Again, we want to make it very clear. Our job is to make it as easy as possible for that editor to turn it over into his publication. I'm John Graydon. I hope that helps you to write a proper media release. Thanks.